ऐसी तेरी निगाह पे चढ़ा जान दे जान. Meet Sebastian. Hey, hello Sebastian. ना खुल पहाड़ में जा. मैं यहाँ से जाऊंगा ही नहीं. मैं तो
Hello there.
चलूंगा.
Perhaps you can help me.
नहीं नहीं चलते. मुझे फर्श कितने चमक रहे हैं. नवाब साहब के वक्त हो गया. ओह वक्त मैन. किला दिलावर नहीं है. चल ठीक है ठीक है.
What am I missing?
ओ माय गुडनेस 2 किलोमीटर. ओ भाई ये कितना दूर है. फास्ट ट्रेवल करो यार. फास्ट ट्रेवल करो. इस तरह थोड़ी ना. ओ माय गुडनेस बहुत दूर है. वर्ल्ड मैप. यार ये क्या चालत है भाई. फास्ट ट्रेवल की कहीं ऑप्शन नहीं है. वो ये क्या. मैंने क्लिक किया था कि वहां पहुंच भी गया हूँ. क्या मैं डायरेक्ट वहीं पहुंच जाऊंगा क्या.
Wonder who lives here.
अच्छा जी अभी चेक करते हैं. 2 किलोमीटर था डिस्टेंस. ओए यार वाकई फास्ट ट्रेवल था भाई. 1 किलोमीटर तो मैं कर चुका हूँ. वाकई फास्ट ट्रेवल ही था. यहाँ पे जाते हैं. ओए यार अब वो ग्रीन ही नहीं हुआ. ओए शिट मैन. यार अब मुझे समझ आई है इन चीजों की क्या अहमियत है. पाई पाई.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
तेरे को लड़ना ही नहीं है।
This looks intriguing.
ठीक है। हे निकल यहाँ से अब। ये जो तूने पंगा लिया ना। ये देखो ये।
You can't imagine
अच्छा
how
फिर जब तक मैं
inconvenient
गुजरूंगा
travel
नहीं वहां
was
तब तक
before I
कैसे होगा, वो
did.
चलेगा।
Has your brain been infested with bundimans? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
कहाँ फेंक दिया मैंने डब्बा? इसको मैं जोड़ सकता हूँ लेकिन अभी बिल्कुल भी नहीं जोड़ूंगा।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Over here!
ये कौन है? अच्छा,
These
Void
rocks have seen
Warrior।
better days. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
यार बहुत दूर है भाई। सीढ़ियाँ।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. My uncle Solomon is a former aura and refuses, possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure... Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
बहुत ही बकवास हुई।
Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle. This way.
चल भी Sebastian।
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
ऊपर।
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
ठीक है।
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean...
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes... It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, He will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
कोई नहीं वो मानने को तैयार ही नहीं है मैं क्या जबरदस्ती
Why
ना
will
कर
he not
सकता
listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
सारे स्पेल्स अपने चेंज करने पड़ेंगे ये क्या बकवास है यहाँ पे ये डालो यहाँ पे ये डालो यहाँ पे ये डालो यहाँ पे ये डालो ठीक है सही है मेरे ख्याल में ठीक है ये ठीक है ठीक है
Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, Confringo,
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Protego, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, Confringo.
Oh shit, बहुत सारे
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio.
Is that the best we can
Protego,
I'll get you yet! Why have you not run away?
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
I shall avenge you! Get away with that. Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio, Incendio.
You've made your last mistake.
ठीक है
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio.
That's enough.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Such. Do you think this is funny?
Protego!
I'll get you.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Dead. I will make you pay. What did you do that?
Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will
Accio!
Easily diverted. Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't stop me.
Protego!
Someone just taken out last thing!
Accio! Incendio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
टफ फाइट थी हैं, टफ कुकी थी, टफ कुकी, ठीक है.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're
And
मुझे भी लगता है
at
कुछ छुपा
Brookwood
रहे
Castle.
हैं.
Shall we have a look around?
Yes, please.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They
Revelio!
have stations for everything.
ठीक है.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio!
Yeah.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Protego! Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers. I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left... Oh, and if I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both... You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a
Revelio! There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio! A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed. Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
मेरे ख्याल में 9:30 बज जाएंगे.
I know it sounds...
Honestly, nothing.
Fair enough.
I'm listening. But you...
That's true. What I do know...
Wait.
We can...
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Undercroft. अंदर सिग्नल तो ठीक आ रहे हैं, आवाज तो साफ आ रही है. इसीलिए आंटी की तबीयत ठीक है, ब्लड प्रेशर सही. अब नहीं तो वो मशीन के ऊपर शो नहीं हो रहा होता साथ साथ.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
हाँ 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 हाँ। हम्म, हम्म, हम्म। वो ये क्या खा लिया? कुछ नहीं। ये क्या है? सेम मशीन है यानी
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
क्या कर दें?
A rune symbol.
हाँ हाँ.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
नहीं तो वो जो फौजी फाउंडेशन वाला है वो अच्छा
Do
है.
you think
वो
Anne was
इससे.
cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure. True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea.
वो कौन जाएगा?
Ominous
अंकल
just
करा के
landed it.
जाएंगे.
I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this.
अच्छा हाँ उसामा भी तो
That's
वहीं
a
पे ही
mess.
होगा.
But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
हाँ हाँ इंशाल्लाह. अच्छा बात तो बिल्कुल सही है. हाँ मैं समझ सकता हूँ.
Revelio.
हाँ इसको रवाना करके.
If only a new student would help.
हाँ हाँ तो ये तो कोई वो रोल ही नहीं है यार. एक थे हमारे डायरेक्टर ऑफ पीपल एंड कल्चर थे एयान ली के नाम से ना. तो वो
Can you help me?
उनका जो है ना सीन ये होता था कि वो 3-4 महीने बाद कंपनी चेंज कर लेते थे.
Were you calling me?
ठीक है हर 3-4 महीने बाद
fellow
चेंज कर
Hufflepuff
लेते थे
might
अपनी
have the-
ऑर्गेनाइजेशन.
Following a
तो वो
Asked
जाहिर है
Poppy if
डेफिनेटली
she'd
बंदा
be
अच्छी जगह
interested
पे
as well,
जाता है
but couldn't
अच्छी
drag
सैलरी
her
की
away
तरफ
from
मूव
her
करता है
puff
अच्छी
scheme.
अपॉर्चुनिटी.
I found 2 maps lying about.
Why would I want to decide?
For the sheer knowledge of it. You can keep
Fold.
whatever treasure.
Very well. I shall take.
Fair enough. Meet me back here.
सही.
Revelio.
हाँ हाँ, अपॉर्चुनिटीज तो भरी पड़ी हैं।
Professor, do you...
I always have time for my students.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps another time.
Of course.
Revelio.
Of course. Unlimited opportunities है, कहीं पे भी जा सकता है ये, बस साथ साथ अप्लाई करता रहे।
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
चल रहा है, टीवी चल रहा है।
Revelio.
टीवी चल रहा है, टीवी चल रहा है, टीवी चल रहा है, टीवी चल रहा है।
Aloha Mora.
तो यार नीचे क्या पंखे वगैरह चल रहे हैं, क्या सूरत हाल है? हाँ हाँ हाँ।
Revelio.
Bracket fan.
Revelio. Professor,
I always have time for my students.
I wondered if I might ask how long...
Well, it's been what now? Time does fly because we have an eager, positive, and confident...
Some of the professors may not agree with you.
Well, some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only key. If one cannot fathom.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have it.
Perhaps you wouldn't...
Had I received enough about...
I'll do my best.
You are most welcome.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil? I'm sure Garlic wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses to practice.
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouses today. Did you know that it's used in polyjuice process? I think it has something to do with being tied to another curse.
मजे की बात। मैंने कहा और बताओ मजे की बात। अच्छा चलो फिर तुम गपशप कर लो।
Oh,
मैंने कहा गपशप कर लो उनके साथ है। उनसे गपशप कर लो, कोई मसला नहीं है। फ्री होके मुझे बता देना। सही नहीं है? जरूर जरूर। हाँ चलो ओके ओके।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा हम कोई फटे शटे करते हैं।
these rocks have seen better days.
इस साइड पे देखें।
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Whoa. Whoa.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Is this entertaining?
Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rest easy, my large friend.
होशी ही डुल गई गरम गरम चाय एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास 3 डुल गई। यार मैंने देखा क्या गया कोई बकवास तो नहीं है कोई। What the hell is this? ये क्या हुआ? मजाक बना रखा है यार ना। यार भेजो मुझे वीडियो, मुझे ये उसका कजन लगता है शहरियार का, मैं शहरी को भेजता हूँ। भेजो, मैं शहरी को भेजूं। भेजो भेजो, मैं उसको भेजूं। शहरी तेरा कजन तो नहीं हो मुल्तान वाला? हैं? ओ ये क्या? वो यहाँ पे ये तो देख लो, साथ साथ हम। साउथ हॉगवर्ट्स रीजन। मैं रुको पहले देखो तो सही, शायद उसके साथ कोई लगा हो वहाँ पे जहाँ मैं डायरेक्ट चला जाऊँ टीपी करके। इतना टाइम ना जाया करो, वेस्ट ही ना हो इतना टाइम। रुको
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
कौन?
This looks intriguing.
अच्छा वो कहता है मिल गया। नहीं अब तो खैर मिलना शुरू हो गया है। वो क्या करते हैं, आईडी कार्ड वगैरह रखते हैं, क्या चेक करता है? ये रास्ता नहीं जाएगा। चल खुल जा भाई। Wow.
I could wander the greenhouses.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
ये चेक करो ना यार, ये दलीलें ऐसी देता है ना।
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Wow, Professor Shah.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Thakkar? Takkar? Thakkar? Rakkar?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
मेरे को खुद करने दे, मैं खुद करूँगा, क्या करना है, फोकस।
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Huh?
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the... I have some...
फजूल बातें बता के अमित साहब लिटरली इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है आप जो बताना चाहते हैं अमित साहब की हम लोग ढूंढते हैं ये टीचर है अमित साहब नहीं हो शाजी हैं शाजी
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
अब यहाँ से नीचे जाएंगे अमित की टेलीस्कोप ढूंढने ये आ गया अमित की टेलीस्कोप
This was his old telescope.
Find the Amit on the
That's practically brand new.
और ये क्या Curiosity can be dangerous, my boy.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Amit, चलो Amit. Oh, sorry, मैं गलत जा रहा हूँ. Yeah.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe.
Hidden constellation?
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you. No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show...
No need to convince me. Let's get...
Brilliant. You won't regret... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards, some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
चलो Amit, चलो. ये क्या?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the class from now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely...
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Find the astronomy table.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
मुझे एक बात समझ में नहीं है, ऊपर टावर पे जाना है। जब मैं पहले जा रहा था तब क्यों मना करा था मुझे? गुस्सा न दिला तो अमित तू मान जा बात अमित। अमित यू आर अ फकिंग स्काउंड्रल मैन। जब पहले मैं वहां जा रहा था तो तुझे क्या मुसीबत थी? हट जा। ओ ये क्या था?
Revelio.
फाइनली यहाँ से यहाँ जाना है मैंने
Incendio. Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
There's a table. I think
Yeah, no?
you do the honor. Go on, try it out.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
यूं होगा। मुझे समझ आ गई है, मेरे को आ गई। Yes. Lyra.
I was right about the tables.
What is this, Lyra?
They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said.
Gateways to the far.
And your contribution was invaluable. Rest
ठीक है यार, मुझे कोई इतना मजे का नहीं लग रहा, ये बकवास है।
Thank you, Amit.
फजूल एक यूजलेस मिशन था।
And I
just wanted to waste my
this is
time,
only
that's
the
it.
beginning.
मैंने मेरा time waste
You
कर
will
दिया।
find more tables like this
और
one
successful
throughout the
मेरा time
grounds
waste
and
कर लिया।
forest,
तो you have
all
wasted my time
beckoning to be
successfully.
discovered by a
I
word.
just wanted
And
to
if I
learn
have
about
ever seen,
black, dark,
That's
whatever
quite
fucking
generous. Thank you.
secrets, ancient
You're welcome.
magic जो भी हैं,
It has goblin
मुझे
cut
सिर्फ वो
glass
discover करने
and a
थे।
gobbledygook
और
inscription.
ये बकवास चीज
I'm
के अंदर
practically
जाना, मैं
fluent
आ
in
गया
gobbledygook, you know.
contribution करना,
It's all in the throat.
ताकि मैं goblin गाइड को हरा सकूं। और you are useless. You wasted my time.